very happy new year to all of our supporters. I'm Sally Case, the new Chief Executive of the David Shepherd Wildlife Foundation. We really hope that 2013 is a great year for wildlife after some of the horrific stories in 2012. 668 rhino were poached in South Africa alone, and estimates say that there are now less than 3,200 tigers left in the wild. The David Shepherd Wildlife Foundation is determined that this sad state of affairs cannot continue. We support vital projects that make a real difference to critically endangered mammals in Africa and Asia. It's already been a busy year. I'd hoped to send out this New Year's message a little earlier, but I've been in Africa assessing two of the key projects to make sure that vital funding from our supporters is being spent in the most valuable way. Zimbabwe is a country with a difficult political and economic past, but it is also a country with the most beautiful countryside and landscapes and wildlife that would take your breath away. The Painted Dog Conservation Team work there to preserve Africa's iconic painted dog through education and support to the local communities. Painted dogs are critically at risk from snares and road deaths, but the team in Zimbabwe have built an educational centre for local people that tells the story of one painted dog and his emotional struggle for survival. It is a fantastic educational area for local children, and the David Shepherd Wildlife Foundation is proud to send vital funds to this inspirational team so that more local children and their families can learn the value of conserving their local wildlife. And in Zambia, I was able to see firsthand the vital difference that funding makes to 5 infant elephants. These orphan victims of the cruel ivory trade have been rescued by a team of dedicated staff and volunteers who travel long distances over difficult terrain to reach them. The infants are cared for by specially trained local keepers, their wounds are healed, and they are given the nurturing care that they need around the clock for their survival, so that they can move on to a rehabilitation site in the Kafue National Park, where they will one day be released back into the wild. Without vital funding from the David Shepherd Wildlife Foundation, this work would not be possible. These are just two of a large number of projects that are supported by us and the funding that you crucially give. Your money makes a vital difference to these animals and their survival. We make sure that our administration costs are as low as possible so that the money goes right to the heart of where it's needed most. Thank you so much for your support. We could not do this without you, and please continue to support us in 2013 so that we can carry on making a real difference. Thank you.